Alright guys, welcome back. It's been a long time since we recorded, but we have gotten some things done in that time frame that we haven't recorded. I honestly don't know where we left off at, like what we last recorded. But we got fenders off, nose cone. I took my motor out a while ago. We had taken Dad's fenders off to straighten them, and we put those. I got those welded back on, both of them. We took off the dash because we need to put on a new power switch, on-off switch. Dad got some bead locks to go around all four tires. We also got some new harnesses and window nets. We got to make one tab for the crouch strap. Once that's done, we can put Dad's seat back in, and Dad's stuff will be pretty much done. We took off old decals and got those off and cleaned up. We still need to mess with the brakes on Dad's car, but we got the on-off switch in. We just got to get it wired up. On my car, I know we left off with cutting the fenders out, the inner fenders stuff. I put on the tires that I want. We took the seats and lowered them and made them level so they will actually sit straight in the car. We also did it to Mom's too, to Mom's side. Mom's got a new window net in already. We got to put the belts and stuff in. We took off old decals on my car too. I started taking off some of the Bondo. What else? Oh, we tore into the motor that we got a little bit. What else did we do? Oh, we got some X and we put on different fittings and a different quick disconnect on both my steering wheel and Dad's steering wheel. If we ever needed to, we could use both steering wheels. I think that's all that we did. I redid the front hubs and gone through them and cleaned them. I don't think there's much more that we did, but we decided it's probably time to make a video again. So we're gonna get to work on probably finishing up the wiring on Dad's car, put the dash on, and then pretty much all that's left for Dad's car is put the nose cone on, touch up. Oh, yep. We're gonna replace the Trinity coolers because Dad's is a little messed up and mine could use it. Then once we get that done, we can put the nose cone on, touch up paint, and then put on decals, and Dad's car is pretty much ready to run. My car, we still got to get the motor done, obviously. Put fenders on, put the nose cone, touch up paint, finish up the inside with safety stuff and seats, put decals on, and mine's pretty much ready to go too. Yeah. Dad's got the connector crimped on already to this wire. We gotta find out the length that we need for it.
Probably gonna have to find a couple of washers put on because of these big holes.
don't you just hold that one and turn the bottom one? Just be this. Start turning that bottom.
What size is that? I have a 5/8 socket over here and 11/16.
Turn your wrench upside down. There you go.
That'll be fine. It's not the straightest, but. So everything is bolted in
Yeah.
tight. Alright guys, we are going to continue on working on getting the belts and the inside of my car all done. Dad's car's pretty much done. We just gotta put the nose cone on and decals and paint and stuff like that for his car. His belt, his seat, everything's done on his car. We gotta finish up the belts and then put the seats in my car. Then the inside of my car will be done. Then we will have to finish putting the motor together, put the motor in my car, make sure everything's running right, then put the fenders, nose cone on, touch up paint, and then put decals on for sponsorship, and then we'll be ready to run. But we have to, we're waiting for sponsorship stuff for getting the motor going right now, so what we can be working on something to save us some time instead of waiting for the motor and then having to do a whole bunch more things until then. So we're gonna finish working on the inside of the car and then go from there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drill this piece of metal out, take that out so we can find if there's like a bar crossing in here so I can weld a tab up just like what that one is, and then I'm gonna cut probably from here down or something like that so we can weld on the frame on the frame there like that one is. Alright guys, it's a lot later than the clips that you guys just saw. We were having problems with footage and everything, and we were having problems with how things ended up. So we lost like an hour or so of footage of like finishing up what we recorded. So what I'm doing right now is coming on and catching you guys up with the last couple, like probably month or so of what has happened since, you know, I've last recorded. And I say last recorded, I probably last recorded probably sometime in February, but the last time I actually posted a video was probably October, something like that. So first, what I should probably leave off on was earlier in this video, you guys saw the clip of us finishing the harnesses. So obviously you guys can tell the seats are in harnesses, are in the new harnesses. My blue ones are in, Mom's purple ones. The disconnect is in, the window net over there is in. Mine's not in yet because we have to cut the little tacks there and pull that tab off so we can slip the window net on. That's probably the last bit of footage that was in this video. What do I want to move on to next? There's so much that happened. Then we moved on to buying a motor. We bought us a motor that sent to our motor guy to get some work done to make it legal for the class. We got that. That's going to be going hopefully sometime soon so I can get in the car fairly fast so we can get the car ready for April 27th. That's our first race, and that's an 8L. If we don't make the first 8L race, that's fine. I think if we don't make that race, then our next race is, I think, like May 26th or something like that. If we don't make that, then that's fine. But we got the motor. That's going to be hopefully sent off to motor guys soon. We got that tore down, pretty much ready to go to him. Got the oil pan off, the valve covers, different things like that. And then Dad got his street car in the shop and sanded it down, and he painted the front. He painted the hood satin black and kind of made it match. He has not painted the rear of the car yet. He has it all taped off still and has it sanded. He just needs to finish painting it. That's been done. Then we went and got some new fenders for my car. Right now they're just held on with a vice grip and one self tapper. But what we'll do is we'll probably, down here, we'll probably cut right where that crease is, because in here, that's where the fender, you know, that's where that fender, where the door comes off. So we'll cut that off so it sits up there flush, so we can pop rivet it all the way down along here, and then down along that side, and then we'll fix that up. But for the fronts, what we were thinking is come down, cut it at an angle, so then we still have plenty of room here on this bar to like self-tapper or whatever we need to, and then we'll do the same thing, cut that end off. But we got some fenders. We got fenders, and then that's pretty much the last bit of work that we've actually done to my car. Dad's car is sitting out in the barn because I had my birthday party the 27th or something like that out here at my house. We had the party in the other shop, and with having Dad's money in here and my car in here, we had no room for a car in here, so we had Dad's car sitting in the other shop. Well, with the party, we wanted to have room for tables and stuff, so I put Dad's car down in the barn for now until we can get it back in. I think for his car, all I really need to do is change out that tranny cooler and then put the nose cone on, and then we should be good. But I had my birthday party. I turned 15 February 21st, and then we had a party here. We had the Fort Dodge race banquet for awards and stuff. Me and Mom finished third in overall points in cruiser, so I had gotten a banner for the third place cruiser points. We had gotten that. Mom made a cake to bring over because, you know, I'm gonna grab a chair. There's a lot of walking and my back's hurting. There we go, story time. Let me get this set up here. So, Mom had made a cake to bring to the banquet because not only was my birthday coming up, that we wanted to celebrate there because it's always a good time at the banquet. It was also my cousin Brandon Henner's birthday that exact day, so we brought a cake and, you know, we celebrated with him, and he turned 25. It was his birthday. We celebrated that then. We got that banner, and we know a guy, Raccoon Valley Trophies. He is actually a sponsor for our cars. A close friend of ours. He just started his business up for making trophies and stuff. We asked him to make us some trophies for the most improved driver of the year for every class. Last year we did it, but we only did it for, you know, whoever. We just did the most improved driver. We never did it for every class. So we had him make most improved driver awards for every class, and we gave them out. And the best thing I think was that my other cousin that is related to Brandon and me, Luke Reeds, in stock class, he had gotten the most improved driver award for stock class. And, you know, that, for me, I thought that was probably the right place because, you know, it was kind of a family trophy. It said sponsored by Cornelius Racing on the trophy, and I'm glad it kind of stayed in the family, at least one of the trophies. So that happened. I think we have a picture of the trophies. I'll pop them up here in the video. But we had those trophies and, you know, gave them out, and we had like a raffle pretty much, or like a drawing. People get to vote who they thought was the most improved driver. Then came back. I mean, that was pretty much all that happened after that. Don't really know much more that happened after that. I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to come on here and kind of get you guys caught up just so we can get a video out because we haven't made a video in a while. I think that's probably going to be all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want, share this. I don't care what you guys do. You don't even have to like and subscribe. But, I think that's going to be all. Hopefully we can get some more videos out soon. I'm hoping so, with race season coming soon and stuff like that. But I think that's going to be all for the video. We'll see you guys in the next one.